Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be my very first review for any sort of toy or anything like that. And today we're going to look at Boba Fett. And this guy is really cool because it is not just regular Boba Fett, it's Ronin Boba Fett. It's from Bandai, and they make a lot of great toys for Dragon Ball Z, for Sailor Moon, for Injustice. I think there's even some for Mega Man, I don't know. But what's really cool is just that they're so high quality compared to the regular toys that we have. Now, unfortunately, when I got this, the shipper put the sticker right on the box, and normally this is just such a cool print of a Boba Fett, great lighting on the image too, but unfortunately there's a sticker there and I can't take it off. So yeah, just first of all, before we begin, my brother, he gave this to me as a gift just recently, so thank you so much for this. This is so cool. I've been seeing this at toy conventions and the stores, and I've been wanting to get this. I just haven't had the funds to, you know, because you got to pay rent. So when we open the box, the first thing you see is here inside, it just says the tagline, long time ago, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and that's pretty sweet. And we're just looking straight in here, and all these things that we see inside, we see Ronin Boba Fett with his really cool armor. We see his sword here, we see his rifle, his jetpack, some knives over here, and here are interchangeable hands that you can switch out, which is just what Bandai does fantastic. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let's just check out the main figure. And I have opened this actually before already, and before there used to be this plastic skirt around him, around his pants, and it was really hard to take off. But I took that off right away, and so that we can just check out what Boba Fett has in store for us. And over here, you'll see is just this great armor. It's just a fantastic helmet. I mean, anyone can tell you who from Star Wars that one of the influences is Japanese cinema. You can see that Darth Vader, like, he's straight out just looks like a samurai shogun person. And over here, like, you can definitely see the imagination here from Japanese samurai culture. Just fantastic. It has these great yellow shoulder pads. It has these fantastic pants. The pants are great to protect you, you know, from being slashed at your legs. When we look at the back, we see the braids that he always has, just on the regular outfit. Just a very signature trait of the regular Boba Fett look, and also the one-sided cape that we all know and love. It feels a little flimsy, but when I look at it, it looks a little loose, but it looks like it's made to be that way so you can move it around. So it looks pretty cool. Over here, if you can check it out, there's just like a few little pieces of iconography. I'm not really sure what these mean, but I'm sure Jordan Shalansky can tell you. It's some sort of symbol here, and over here it looks like there's some sort of a bullet hole or blaster hole. They don't have bullets over here, and then there's another icon over here. I'm not really sure what those are. Yeah, pretty cool. But let's just like look at the way that the figure moves. The arms are fantastic. A lot of figures I notice that when they're this detailed, they can't really move too much. You're limited on how much you can articulate them. And then whenever you see the toys that have a whole bunch of articulation, they kind of look ugly because of how many joints they have. But this is pretty cool. You can definitely move the wrists around. You know, you can make them power up like this. And if we look on the legs, though, it might be a little different story in the legs. Oh, that's cool. It has the shoulder, the knee pads as part of it, and it feels really strong. I've seen some toys where the knee joints they're pretty weak, so it's nice to see that the knee joints here are pretty strong. You can move around the feet as well. One thing I really like about this are the sandals that you see here. if you look at sandals in samurai culture, it just has this, I'm not sure what they're called, but it's you can see that type of fashion, that type of style on his boots right here too, which really only adds to what a cool crossover this figure is. So yeah, pretty cool. I think he kind of looks like Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but yeah. So let's take a look at the weapons now. We have his blaster rifle here. Not really sure what that's called. With the new Battlefront game that I'm playing right now, I love it. And it's really funny because I've never known what the title of the blasters are, and my friends know what it is, and like, wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that it was that detailed of a universe. So next here is the samurai sword. That's pretty cool. It even goes into its little sheath here to protect you. And of course, you can't have Boba Fett without having his jetpack. So there's that guy right there. Next up on the arsenals, actually the last part is right over here. I'm gonna actually spill it out because I got stubby fingers. We have these little tiny knives. I don't know what the heck this is. It's like a monkey wrench or something. And it looks like a fork, maybe a fork, I don't know. This is definitely a weapon right here. This is some sort of dagger. You know, you throw it. I think this is a dagger too. Another dagger. Lots of daggers. He really likes daggers. I guess in this world, your blaster either runs out of blasting ammo or it jams, so you gotta throw the knives. That doesn't make sense. And the last thing here actually are the hands that it has. So these are cool. Here's some, these are obviously used for the gun right here. So these are the gun fingers, the gun hands. And what else we got here? We have shaking hands for shaking your hand. We have fists, you know, to bump fists right here. And more shaking hands. Lots of hands. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's great. I'm just gonna go and build this out really quick. So yeah, that's Boba Fett, Ronin Boba Fett from Bandai. Pretty great toy. I would hopefully like to build out this collection for the rest of the characters. There's two versions of Darth Vader. There's a Stormtrooper, and I think there's a Sand Trooper, and then there might be more like an Imperial Trooper too. That would be pretty cool just to collect the entire section right there, just to build up into, you know, a little brigade of the dark side. And I'm wondering if Bandai will make a more rebel side of the toys. That would be pretty sweet. You know, we can see like, I don't know, like some sort of Han Solo. That'd be cool. Or like, what if there was like another samurai version of Luke? But the kind of hard thing about that is because one of the great parts of Japanese armor is the masking side of it, just what they wear on top, their helmets. And unfortunately on the rebel side, they wear no masks. So that kind of takes away from the imagery of it. Unless, you know, they put their hair in that ponytail kind of thing, and I think it would kind of be dumb if they put Leia in a kimono. That'd be kind of stupid. But it would be cool to see her in a samurai armor, but that would make also no sense because she doesn't have swords. But then again, he doesn't either, and he has one right here, so I don't know. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and hopefully if I get more toys out, I can review them. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. Just leave them in the comments below. Thanks, guys.